The easiest job I ever had almost got me killed. I got a job as a night security guard in an old office building. On my first day, my manager told me one strange thing: check every floor every hour, but never open room 407. He said it had been empty for years. The first few nights were completely normal. Then, every night I started hearing typing from inside room 407. It sounded like someone was writing as fast as they could. On the fourth night, I pressed my ear against the door. The typing stopped immediately. The next day, I asked my manager about it. He looked nervous, then asked me, "You didn't open the door, did you?" I said no. He looked relieved. The next night, the typing was even louder. Then someone knocked once, then again. Then a voice quietly said, "Are you still there?" I called the police. They forced the door open. The room was empty, just an old desk, dust everywhere, and one computer, still turned on. A text document was already open. The last line said he finally called the police. Then another line appeared by itself. Now he will believe me. One officer pulled the power cable. The monitor went black. A few seconds later, it turned back on by itself. A new message appeared. "You unplugged the wrong computer." The officer laughed. He bent down to check the computer. There wasn't one. The monitor was standing there with no cables, no computer, nothing. Another sentence slowly appeared. "Turn around." Nobody moved. Then the final message appeared too late, when they checked the security cameras. Later, they found something strange. At exactly 3:17, all three officers looked at the same corner of the room at the exact same time, but the cameras showed nothing was there. The next morning, room 407 was sealed again. A week later, a new security guard started his first shift. The manager smiled and said, "Check every floor every hour, but never open room 407.